Hello, I'm Emily from Make Light, and I'm back today to talk to you about how I manage to keep inspired and taking lots of photographs during the very busy month of December. I absolutely love Christmas and I love styling my home, I love wrapping the gifts, I love baking, I love it all. It's one of my absolutely favourite months. But something I always struggle to do is to take photographs because I'm so busy doing everything for everybody else and myself as well, but busy, styling the home, decorating the tree, wrapping the presents, buying the presents in the first place, baking, making sure everything looks beautiful, making sure my 4 children are happy, excited, surprised, everything. I love it. So my photography often takes a bit of a back seat during December, and then I get really upset about it, and sometimes this doesn't work out so well on Christmas Day when I'm trying to take pictures of how beautiful everything looks and actually not enjoying the moment. So over the past couple of years, I have been devising ways to make sure that I can capture Christmas, I can capture what Christmas looks like this year, I can capture the kind of things that are important to me and my family, traditions that we might have, the way that I've styled the house, the way the children have made decorations, all these things. But I need to capture it all in a way that fits in with the busyness of the month and the busyness of the Christmas day and week running up to it. And even now I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got so many things to do, so many people to see. What's happening with my photography? So what I do is I make like a little mini sort of version of Christmas in one of my prop boxes that I've spoken to you about before. So this is one of these gorgeous bags from the Future Kept that I love so much, and that in itself is Christmassy, so that's making me happy, just the fact that I've put the Christmas stuff in a Christmassy silver bag that I love to use. So that's got me inspired already, and what I do is I just fill it up with things that I'm using. So like a little taste, a mini Christmas, a mini version of what I'm doing for Christmas this year goes into here. So then I can come to my bag or my box and I can take some things out and take a picture that really represents Christmas this year, not Christmas last year. If you're anything like me, you like to think of different ways to do things every year, and you want to photograph that. You do, absolutely, but sometimes we don't have the time, or we are working late into the night on all the secrets, and we then run out of time. We run out of daylight, because obviously we're really short of daylight at this time of year in the UK as well. So I've got things like these little gift tags that I'm going to be using on gifts, and I've popped a couple in here so that I can use them for photographs and remember the kind of things that we had this year. I've got eucalyptus, which I probably use eucalyptus every Christmas. That's not really very unique to this Christmas, but again, it's lovely to have and to just have a sprig of it ready to create a photograph. I've got Christmas lights in here. These are ones that I've got this year. I've also got my star ones. Obviously, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I'm loving my star lights this year. So there's a set of those in my box too. I keep calling it a box. It's quite clearly not a box, it's a bag, but you know what I mean. And I have got some lovely dark grey linen, because that's what I want to have on my Christmas table this year, a nice dark linen tablecloth. So that's already, for me, I'm thinking about my Christmas table, and when I'm styling my photographs, bringing that into me is representing what I am going to be doing in my home on Christmas Day. I also keep a couple of decorations, or more probably, but I keep some of these in here so that I'm not, I haven't decorated the tree and then I'm trying to take a picture with decorations on. I actually have them here. These ones I just purely bought for photography, and usually at the very end I pop them on the mantelpiece or somewhere nice around the house. So we do use them for Christmas as well, but they are essentially my styling baubles for my photography. Little cookie cutters, these adorable little cookie cutters. What else do I have? Some nice scissors. Obviously there's lots of wrapping that's going to be happening, so some nice scissors that are going to represent wrapping a gift. Now obviously you don't have to wrap, you can actually wrap a gift and use that in your photography. It doesn't have to be a fake gift that you've wrapped. But it's nice to have things to hand so you can wrap the gift and then style it for a photograph, because I just think it's a lovely thing to do. It keeps me happy and it keeps me sane and grounded during this crazy time. I have some tiny snowflakes. I'll take pictures for you and share them over on the makelight.io blog later as well. So you can see the type of things that I have in my bag, and little hydrangea petals that follow me around all season, some more little tags there. And I also get some Christmas paper. So this is a nice one with some gold snowflakes on. I get some Christmas paper that is purely for my photography. So I might wrap a present in that at the last minute if I run out of paper, but that's really a background paper for me. And I've got a couple of those to use as background papers for my photography, so that I'm not trying to, you know, use paper that's actually for gifts and all that. So that is what I do, and I set aside some time to take some photographs, and I will also be taking time to take photographs around my home before Christmas Day, so that on Christmas Day I can be sharing what's happening in the moment. I can be taking pictures for my family during the day, but I know that I have recorded everything that I've done styling wise for me and for you to see as well beforehand. So I'm not trying to take a picture of the tree on Christmas Day, although I probably will because it will have all the presents around it, but you know what I mean. I want to capture Christmas 2015 and what it means for me and my family, for us, and also to share with you. And I want to do that in ways that are not stressful for me, that keep me creative, that also give me some time for myself during this time, because it is a really, really busy, crazy time, isn't it? And often we forget to put some time aside for ourselves to do something that we want to do, and to keep us grounded and calm in a time of year that can all go a little bit crazy if we're not careful. So I hope that's given you some inspiration today. As I said, I will take some photographs for you of the kind of things I have in my bag, and also take some pictures of what I use them. So to take some pictures to illustrate how I use the things that are in my bag. And I will be sharing those with you over on makelight.io, so you can go and take a look over there. I would love to see your images, your festive images. If you want to share them with me on Instagram, I have a new hashtag for the month, which is Make Festive Light. So if you tag your pictures with Make Festive Light and at Emily Quinton, that would be amazing. They will appear on the makelight.io site as well. We're creating a lovely gallery on there for all the images with the Make Festive Light hashtag. And at the end of the month, I will be choosing a winner to send a lovely prize to help keep you inspired in the new year. So have fun, everyone, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.